Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Report for Thursday, the 21st of July, 2022. I'm Sean Aylmer. Every afternoon, we've got the 5 stories that happened today that you need to know about. Let's jump into it. Story number 1, the S&P ASX 200 closed up 0.5% today to 6,794 points. The banks led the way. CBA was up 1.7%, Westpac rose 1.3%, and ANZ climbed 0.8%. CSL had a good day, up 1.4%. The iron ore miners dropped back, with Rio down 2.3%. Woolworths, Coles, Wesfarmers and Aristocrat Leisure all did pretty well, but the tech stocks, they had a particularly good day. REA Group rose 5%, while WiseTech Global jumped nearly 4%. Xero was up 3%. It was a very strong day for the lithium miners as well, thanks to Tesla boss Elon Musk. He said you can't lose if you invest in lithium. Core Lithium, Sayonara Mining, Liontown Resources, Vulcan Energy, Lake Resources, Novonix, all lithium producers, all did pretty well today. Shares in marine transport and tourism services provider Kelsian rose 16%, the best on the day, after it said it doesn't intend to make an offer for UK transport operator Go Ahead Group. Previously, it had expressed an interest in acquiring Go Ahead. The worst on the day was Imugene, down nearly 6%. Story number 2, Woodside Energy has cancelled plans to sell a stake in its Senegalese oil project after reporting a boom June quarter. Woodside is Australia's largest energy company and the 8th largest company on the ASX. Chief Executive Meg O'Neill said after talks with partners, Woodside decided to keep its minority stake in the Senegalese project. Sales for the quarter were up 160%, in part thanks to a 1-month contribution from BHP's oil and gas business, which of course Woodside now owns. The result was anticipated. In fact, it disappointed, and Woodside's share price closed down 5%. Story number 3, Australia's biggest gold miner had a very strong fourth quarter. Newcrest Mining said it produced 637,000 ounces of gold during the quarter, taking the full year output to 1.9 million ounces. That's great when gold prices have been so high. Newcrest has done very well on the cost side of the equation as well, with a 4th consecutive quarter of lower group expenses. Its share price finished up 1.4% today. Story number 4, one of the longest running takeover battles is finally concluding, with Link Group accepting a bid from Canadian suitor Dye & Durham. The original bid for the superannuation administrator and share registry company was made late last year at $5.50 a share. Then financial markets tumbled and competition concerns arose around Link's 42% stake in conveyancing business PEXA. Dye & Durham eventually came back with a $4.30 a share bid. That's $1.20 less, $4.30 a share bid. Then it came back with $4.57. Finally, yesterday, the board of Link said it had accepted a $4.81 a share offer, which is 12% below that initial bid. There are still some competition concerns and shareholders need to vote for the deal yet. So, after 8 months, we're not quite there yet, but nearly. Link's share price rose 12% today to finish at $4.45, still underneath that offer price. And story number 5, the race to be British Prime Minister has come down to 2. Foreign Secretary Liz Truss is favoured to win a ballot over former Chancellor Rishi Sunak. The party's 160,000 members will be asked to vote for the leader, who will be very different from Boris Johnson, whoever wins. It means a middle-aged white male won't be leading Britain. Not that that's such an anomaly in the UK, but certainly if Mr Sunak wins, he will be the first leader of Indian heritage. That's it for the afternoon report for Thursday, the 21st of July, 2022. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. Join Michael Thompson and I tomorrow morning for the Fast 5 by Fear and Greed, the top 5 business stories you need to know in 5 minutes. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.